Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz on November 4, 2016 at 3:17 p.m. Birmingham. Topic: Wow, the news. Unbelievable. These are just, I'm going to mention on it too. There's a lot of stuff happening and a lot of bad stuff for Hillary Clinton, that is. But I'm going to give you two critical ones, real critical. Chris Matthews, yep, the Democrat, Chris Matthews on MSNBC, he just, last night, wasn't tonight or today, last night, he just said, if you want this world to continue, or our country, at its current pace, knowing that thousands upon thousands of our manufacturing jobs are other places, then you need to vote for Hillary Clinton. But if you want them to come back, you need to vote for Donald Trump. And then Matthew said, we need our jobs back. He just said, I'm voting for Trump. I never thought I'd hear the day that now I can actually turn on CNN or MSNBC and see that they're going, at least they know that we can only dig ourselves in a hole that we cannot get out of, or we can turn this thing around. We're turning it around. Number two, today, Obama, he called Clinton a liar. Believe that? Obama. And there's two reasons why. I believe, number one, with him on his way out, that he may have a conscience. He may, I don't know. But it's between maybe God nudging him, but the other is that the FBI are now looking at Obama to bring charges against him. And if I know it, then I'm sure Obama knows it. And Obama can easily put the blame off Hillary Clinton. Because let me tell you what happened when charges come forward like that. The Benghazi story, the truth will be told. We already know the truth, but they're not telling it yet. And then you're going to hear the truth about, did SEAL Team 6 kill Osama bin Laden? Some thinks he was already dead, and some thinks that was a decoy. But it's not that. It's what happened to the SEAL Team 6 on a ladder mission where only supposedly two people knew where they were going. And they went right into a trap. 5 of the 6 died. I believe those two things, Benghazi, SEAL Team 6, is very, very important and can destroy this current government. But let's go on. In the Trump prophecies, the first thing that the farmer said was, everything they do to Donald Trump, or everything they say, he says, like water off of a duck. He said, well, it's just building him all along the way. It will not affect him. But you know what? That did happen in the primaries. That happened, right? Guess what? It's turned around and it's happening again today. It's like they cannot say anything to hurt Donald Trump, but everything that can help Donald Trump. Even the news. Look, when we get a God Almighty that chose this man to come in and straighten out our country, there's no plans on earth, no person, no ghostly thing, no demon, of course, no Satan, nothing anywhere on, in, or above the earth can change that. They've tried it too many times and they have failed every time, if you recall. Now think about the days of the Pharaoh. When Moses went to release my people. And remember, one of the times he threw a staff down. God told him to throw a staff down. And here's a giant cobra. And the Pharaoh says, hey, that ain't nothing. Told his men to do the same thing. And they did. They threw 2 staffs down. And there's 2 cobras. Well, the cobra of Moses swallowed the 2 cobras of the Pharaoh. Today, every trap laid to snare Trump is snaring the people who's laying the trap. They're being swallowed up by what they are doing. That water flowing off the back of a duck is once again with Donald Trump. Everything that they're blasting at him, throwing at him, it's just bouncing off like water off of a duck. And you have had others. Uma, she's flipping on Clinton, by the way. But that's not going to release her of what she's done. There's no way they can do that. They're going to have to take her. She's going to go to jail for a long time, if not get the death penalty. And but at the same time, who is it that allowed her, Uma, to come in, steal classified material, hundreds of thousands? We don't know how many. Really, we don't know how many. And give it to her people. Her people. Islamic terrorists. Her people. And there's so much more right here that's just boom. I mean, it's like something exploded. And every time you look at the fallout, it's a little bit more of those that went against Trump kind of popped. So when you see the fallout, it's something that tried to hurt Trump that backfired. Look, guys, we're going to have a new president, and he will be, H-E, will be Donald Trump in our country, in the United States of America. Just bank on it, bet on it, whatever you want to do, but know it. He's going to be our president. Period. No other way. No ifs, ands, and buts. And if you can get this guy, good Lord, Chris Matthews, to turn around and plug Trump and even say, I'm voting for Trump, then, hey, Jody of Expoz.